guys, it's that time again for another Get Healthy With Me video. I know you guys love these videos, so I'm trying to do them more frequently, but I still want to keep my beauty videos mixed in there, so I'm trying to go on like a little schedule type thing. I don't know, it's kind of working. I kind of like it. As you guys can tell by the title, today's video is all about breakfast foods. I absolutely love breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day, so I thought I would share with you guys some things that I eat for breakfast that are a little bit more on the healthier side versus some things that are a little bit more fatty and greasy breakfast foods. This is a little bit more nutritious and delicious. If you are interested at all in this video, then just keep on watching. So to begin, I'm going to share with you guys some things that I like to eat when I'm on the go and don't have time to sit down for breakfast. So today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite muffin recipes, which are banana and peanut butter. This recipe is super easy because there's only a few ingredients. All you're going to need is 1/4 cup of uncooked oatmeal. Then you're going to use 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And then you're going to mash up 1 banana. Moving on to the peanut butter, I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. You can also use almond butter or sun butter if you're allergic to nuts. Next, I'm putting in 1 egg and then 1/2 cup of egg whites. Now after you've combined all of that into a bowl, now this is optional, but I'm going to put in some protein powder, just 1 scoop of just a nutritional powder mix, just for added protein. Next, all you're going to do is blend that all together with a mixer until you get kind of like a creamy consistency. The oatmeal's still going to show, but it's going to be more like a batter-like consistency. So now after you've filled your muffin cups, and a huge thing is to grease your muffin cups, you're going to fill them all the way almost to the top with batter, and then I'm going to crunch up the banana chips and put them onto the top for some added crunch. This is obviously optional, but I just think it tastes so yummy this way. So now all you're going to do is put it into a 350-degree oven for about 12 minutes, and you're going to get these. You're going to see if they're golden brown on top, and then they will be perfect. Now if I'm grabbing breakfast out the door, 1 muffin is not going to fill me up, so I like to have a juice. If I don't have time to blend my own juice, I really love Naked juices. They're just really delicious, so these 3 flavors are my favorite. This one is kind of like the smoothie that I already make. It has a bunch of greens in it. This tastes identical to chocolate milk, and then this is just like a regular fruit smoothie. It's perfect just to grab and go when you're walking out the door. Moving on to some quick and easy breakfast meals that are just perfect if you want to sit down and have something quick to eat. My go-to thing is oatmeal. I love these 2. I get them in specific. I mainly get the weight control kind because it has the banana bread flavor, which is my favorite, and I haven't seen other ones have that flavor. Another thing that I like to do is add water. It just cuts down the calories a little bit, and instead of milk, it's a little bit better for you. But oatmeal is really great. It helps lower cholesterol, it's high in fiber, and it helps you keep fuller longer, which is perfect if you are trying to lose weight. Another thing I like to do is add blueberries. Blueberries are really great for you, and they also help make the oatmeal not so bland and add a little bit of flavor to it. Moving on to another one of my favorites, which is Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is really great for you because it contains a lot of probiotic cultures and a lot of calcium and vitamins. It also has a lot more protein than regular yogurt, which is perfect if you're trying to lose weight because it'll help you keep fuller longer. I purchased my Greek yogurt in the organic section of the grocery store along with this granola. It's just a natural vanilla almond granola. It tastes so good in my yogurt and adds a nice crunch. I also like to add blueberries and raspberries to sweeten it up and make it taste delicious. These next 2 are for when I have a little bit longer to cook and eat breakfast. This one is by far my favorite. It's just an egg white pita pocket thing. Basically, all I'm doing is heating up some coconut oil. This is much better for you than butter. And I'm just going to melt that, and then I'm going to begin cooking my egg whites. How I like cooking the egg whites is I just kind of sift the 2 eggs, or the yolk through the shells. It just makes it easier to get the egg whites out. It might take some practice, but it works. And egg whites are fat-free, and they're a little bit better for you than the yolk. I also like to add pepper for some flavor, and then since a little bit of my egg white got away from me, I flipped it on top and then flipped the egg white over. Now I'm going to add some spinach. Not only do I like how it tastes, but it's actually really good for you. It's an anti-inflammatory, and it's full of vitamins and minerals that are just really good for you. So I just put that in the bottom of the pan to wilt it a little bit, and then placed it on top of the egg whites. And now I'm going to begin cutting my avocado. Avocados are packed with nutrients that are super healthy for you and really great for your skin. How I like to do this is I usually just take a spoon and scoop it into the skin of the avocado and it pops right out. It's always been super easy for me if the avocado is ripe enough, and then I just slice it. Avocados are also really great if you're a vegetarian because it contains a lot of healthy fats that is great for a meat substitute. I also really like to add cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes just taste so yummy. Tomatoes in itself are really great for you, but I think they add just such a great flavor to the pita so it's not so bland. So basically all I'm doing is I'm taking the egg white and spinach that I made earlier and I'm just going to pop that into the pita pocket along with the avocado and then of course the tomatoes. This takes literally seconds to make. It's so easy and so quick and it's super handy because it's all in like this pita pocket, so all you have to do is pick it up and enjoy it. Super yummy, definitely one of my favorites. Lastly, for a breakfast classic, which is pancakes, I'm going to show you guys how to make banana chocolate chip pancakes that are much healthier. All you're going to need is half a cup of oats and then half of a banana. You can also use applesauce and cinnamon for a completely different flavor, half a teaspoon of vanilla, and then 2 egg whites. This is super easy to make. You can also double the recipe, which is what I did, and it'll give you about 3 to 4 pancakes versus 1 to 2 with just the normal serving. So now all I'm going to do is put it on a Magic Bullet, or in this case a NutriBullet, but you can totally use a blender, and you're just going to blend it all up for, I don't know, about 2 to 3 minutes until it's blended and you get this kind of batter-like consistency that's very similar to pancake batter. Now it's time to get the griddle, or you can use a pan too, whichever works, and you're just going to pour the batter directly onto the griddle or the pan in 2 circles. I would have made mine thinner. I don't know why I made them this thick, but I did, so there's that. And now I'm going to add some dark chocolate chips, and you're probably thinking, what the heck, that's not healthy, but actually dark chocolate is full of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants, and I don't believe in depriving yourself, just in moderation, because who doesn't love chocolate, especially chocolate chip pancakes? So once they're done cooking and you get kind of a golden brown color, now I just put them on a plate and added some oats. This was kind of for decoration, but it tasted really yummy. And then I love to add blueberries to just about anything, and then of course some low-fat syrup. These are so delicious, and they're so much better for you than regular pancakes because they don't have all that flour and sugar that those have. It's just a much healthier alternative. But yeah, that's it for this Get Healthy With Me breakfast edition. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you try out any of these foods, be sure to send me a photo.